Working on your go bag?
Yeah, every time I think I have everything packed, I remember something else.
Do you remember that packet we got at your last prenatal appointment?
Oh yeah, Dr. Smith said something about legal fatherhood.
I just really want to make sure I have all the rights as legal father.
The Paternity Prep Packet has all the information unmarried parents need to prepare for completing the Voluntary Paternity Affidavit, or VPA, to establish legal paternity for their child. The VPA is a free form that can be completed at the hospital at the time of birth or any time after the child has been born. It's important to establish legal paternity so that the child has access to dad's health insurance and veterans and Social Security benefits if applicable. Paternity establishment can also protect the father-child relationship, which is important for positive child development. Fathers make unique contributions to child development. Having an involved father is linked to positive social and emotional development and greater academic success. To help you prepare for completing the VPA, the Paternity Prep Packet includes information about legal fatherhood, a tips and tricks sheet to help you avoid common errors, and a blank form to practice completing the VPA. The VPA form has a section for the child, the father, the mother, and lastly, the notary, who must notarize both mom's and dad's signatures. The VPA is an official government document, and it must be filled out completely and accurately. Otherwise, there is a risk that it could be rejected and delay the paternity establishment process. You can use the tips and tricks sheet to review the most common errors when completing a VPA, and most importantly, how to avoid or fix those errors. You can use the checklist on the back of the sheet to double-check your own VPA before submitting it. Use the provided blank VPA to practice completing the form. Remember to use the tips and tricks sheet to double-check your work. Use the checklist on the back of the Paternity Prep Packet to determine which forms of identification mom and dad will bring with them to the hospital or to the notary after the baby is born. Parents must have acceptable forms of identification to have the VPA notarized, so check the list carefully. You can put your identification documents into the Paternity Prep Packet folder so that you have them all in one place, ready for when mom gives birth. Find a Paternity Prep Packet at your medical provider's office or order one from our website at childwelfareproject.hs.iastate.edu/VPA.